Welcome Alkaringa viewers. In this video, I will be synthesizing 1-phenyl, 2-propanone from 1-phenyl-2-nitropropene. Nitroolefin compounds can easily perform acidic hydrolysis to produce the corresponding ketone compound via a modified Neff reaction. Numerous variations of this reaction have been developed and has found wide range of applications. To start the synthesis, add 1.63 grams of 1-phenyl-2-nitropropene to a round bottom flask. Be sure to add a stir bar. Then, add 3 grams of powdered iron, followed by 0.6 grams of iron 3 chloride. To the solid mixture, carefully pour 4 milliliters of concentrated hydrochloric acid. Then pour 5 milliliters of toluene. Finally, pour 5 milliliters of distilled water. In a closer look, the mixture has an orange-yellow color. Now, we are ready to heat under reflux. Attach a Liebig condenser top the round bottom flask and attach a calcium chloride drying tube to the end of it. Connect a cold water pump to the condenser. Turn the pump on. Turn the hot plate on and hold the temperature at 75 degrees Celsius. Stir vigorously. Wrap some aluminium foil around the round bottom flask and start timing the reaction for 17 hours. After 6.5 hours, we can see that the mixture has turned into a green suspension. After 14 hours and 45 minutes, the mixture's color remains the same. After 17 hours, turn the stirring, heating and timing off. Remove the aluminium wrapping and cool to room temperature. As we can see, the mixture has turned into a dark green suspension. Now, let's have a look at the chemistry. 1-phenyl-2-nitropropene is reacted with iron and hydrochloric acid in the presence of a catalytic amount of iron 3 chloride and a two-phase toluene water solvent system. During the course of the reaction, the nitro group is reduced to form 1-phenyl-2-aminopropene that tautomerizes to the E-amine and undergoes hydrolysis to 1-phenyl-2-propanone. Once the reaction vessel has cooled down to room temperature, carry out gravity filtration. We can see a black sludge on the filter paper. The filtrate has a dark reddish-brown color. Add a small amount of toluene into the round bottom flask. Swirl and filter. This is to minimize loss of product. After filtration, we are left with a dark brown solution that has 2 layers. Pour the filtrate into a separatory funnel. Shake and vent 3 times. Allow the layers to separate. The bottom layer is the aqueous layer and the upper layer is the organic layer. Drain the aqueous layer into a beaker, then drain the organic layer into an Erlenmeyer flask. Return the aqueous layer to the separatory funnel. Add a small amount of toluene into the beaker. Swirl and pour it into the separatory funnel. Add 10 milliliters of toluene. Cap it off, shake and vent 3 times. Allow layers to separate. Drain the bottom layer and discard it. Combine the toluene extracts together. Pour the toluene extracts into the separatory funnel. Again add a small amount of toluene into the flask. Swirl and pour it into the separatory funnel. Wash the toluene extracts with 25 milliliters of 3-molar hydrochloric acid solution. Shake, vent and allow layers to separate. Drain the bottom aqueous layer and discard it. Now, add 25 milliliters of distilled water into the separatory funnel. Shake, vent and allow layers to separate. Remove the bottom aqueous layer and discard it. Now, add 25 milliliters of saturated sodium bicarbonate solution to the separatory funnel. Shake, vent and allow layers to separate. Drain off the bottom layer and discard it. Finally, add 25 milliliters of distilled water to the separatory funnel. Shake, vent and allow layers to separate. Drain off the bottom layer and discard it. Now, drain off the toluene solution into an Erlenmeyer flask and carry out another gravity filtration. Add a small amount of toluene into the flask. Swirl and filter. Once the solution has been filtered, add anhydrous magnesium sulfate. Swirl for a few seconds and then leave it for a minute or 2. Once crystals are not clumping together anymore, the drying is complete. Filter the dried solution through cotton. We are now left with a dry red solution that should contain 1-phenyl-2-propanone. Okay, now, evaporate